This is the voice of Radio Free Neruda.
Spin on in for the win. Get yours in bargain bin. Everything at rock bottom pricing. Zenderama! Nothing spared. Zenderama! Deep discount. Zenderama! Bulk lots available. Zenderama! Spin on in for the win. Get yours in bargain bin. Zenderama! Zenderama! Zenderama!
Zenderama.
Hello! Hold the noodle! Obey the noodle! Celiac, Mac is Jack. Smack what's whacked. Snack on crabs, nuggets, and cheese. Beat the wheat with real meat. It's complete. Eat some crafts, nuggets, and cheese. Prep's a breeze, all appease. Pleased by crafts, nuggets, and cheese.
This is getting to be a habit. Damn. Dead so long, there isn't even gore. This at Ivory.
Adjunct Covpox, there has been an alarming increase in camp suicides.
This is an outrage. A criminal counter-revolutionary waste.
Jawohl,
It shall cease immediately.
jawohl.
Sergeant, tell suicide hotline new recruits are double ration. We want them rostered and suited for bomber squad.
Jawohl.
Adjunct Supervisor Cowpox from Death Camp Funnies and Wetlands Remediation has asked me to do a bit for the latest Death Camp Funnies. And specifically, he wanted me to do a bit. He said, do anything about your days on a crisis line. I actually did work for years in Southern California on a crisis line. It was my full-time job. I got paid for it. That's how fucked up things were there in the mid-90s. I was the guy you got in California very often if you were feeling depressed and needed a reason to live. And you know, morbid bastard that he is, he said, tell them what you would do if you couldn't think of anything to say, and you know, you were hearing the gun cock and all that stuff. And there was actually something I would do. There would be situations where you know, I mean, usually this is what you get on a crisis line. You talk to them, and they'll just keep asking you questions. Like, they go, and how does that make you feel? And, oh, that's interesting. Can you tell me some more about that? Blah, blah, blah. And they keep you talking until you basically talk yourself down. But sometimes you get the real hard cases that won't do that. And I remember one time... I had a woman, and she was rattling the pills. She goes, I've got a bunch of Vicodin and sleeping pills here, and I'm going to take them all, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. And I could tell, you know, I was hearing them spill on the counter. It sounded like a counter. So, you know, I mean, I knew this was for real, and she was going to start popping them. And I really wanted to talk her out of those pills for my own use. That's another story. So, you know, I'm thinking, well, what can I do to get this woman's attention? And so suddenly I just go into calm mode, okay? And I don't try to talk too loud or dominate the conversation too much. I just... start talking with no embellishment, just very factually about my latest relationship and how it got to be to the point where it was at that time. And if I had time, I would go into the relationship before that, but usually even before that could happen, the woman would set down the pills, or the man would set down the gun, and they'd be consoling me. They'd be going, oh man, I didn't know life could be so fucked up. How does that make you feel? You know, it was very brave of you to tell me that, Mr. Counselor. And so that was my big secret for getting out of not having to run a trace on a call. Just tell the bastards about my latest relationship. Cowpox, or adjunct supervisor Cowpox, as I like to call him, is one real twisted motherfucker. He also wanted me to do an apology video to all the people that I'd lost during my tenure on a crisis line, and apologize to them. And I was actually going to do it for him until I realized YouTube still has time constraints. I think it's the maximum video is like 12 hours. Even if it's longer, just to get through the S's alone would be about 42 hours. So there's no way I could read off every name and then have him repost it on there. And so, you know, I mean, I'll just take this opportunity to say, hey, you know, I'm sorry guys, you know, I probably had to go home early that night.
Wow.
Yeehaw! Now where's them kosher pork chops? Well, what the hell? Cockroaches. Hey, Bubba, come look. Oh, Lord, sweet Jesus, there goes a roundworm now. Look at that thing run for its life.
That ain't right.
Oh, Lord. Oh, snatch at it. Oh, man. Oh, like it was a big, juicy salami. Sweet Jesus.
That ain't right. It's nasty.
Just sort of digging in after it. Man, just like it was a Canadian bacon. Imagine that.
Ain't right.
Bacon the size of your forearm. All jellied and pulsing.
Nasty.
Damn. These creatures ain't proud.
Ain't right.
Tug at it. Tug at it. They're in there.
That ain't right.
Holy moly.
It's nasty.
That food's raw, but it ain't vegan.
That ain't right.
That tough enough for you? It'll plow through a mile of your shit just to eat the worms.
Ain't right.
Yummy. Smells like home cooking.
It's so nasty.
Talk about a pig in a blanket, a toad in the hole. We'll have some roundworms and kitten shit.
Why you want that? Nasty.
Damn, Mama Nature. You're beautiful, but you're a bitch. Got me hankering for some kazu marzu.
Proceeding was brought to you by the makers at Golematic. Bright lies for dark truths.